What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. Today again with you, Simon Fragrances. Today actually I have very big list. I have about 20 fragrances in my collection that are current 10 out of 10 fragrances in my collection, guys. Don't get me wrong, me personal, I like all my fragrances from my collection. They are my babies. They are for me just top, and I spend a lot of money for them, and I really glad that I have them. And also, yeah, excuse me, I really glad that I have it. And I would like to split with you my sincerely emotions about these fragrances, my journey through them, and also my experience overall, guys. I think these fragrances deserve absolutely 10 out of 10 in my collection. Although there is a lot of fragrances which I have and I could actually include in this list, but I say that it's gonna be too many and this video perhaps will be too long. So let's begin with no particular order. As I said, for me all these babies are just 10 out of 10, and I don't have like number 1 or number 2 or number 3. For me they're all masterpiece. They're all very professional fragrances and overall just amazing creations. So yeah, let's begin with my first one, which is this baby blue here, Roja Isola blue, guys. This is my recent acquisition. I would say this is just perfect masterpiece citrusy fragrance for that vacation. This is amazing vetiver. Top of this you have that grapefruit, you have that citrusy notes. On the base you have that, as I said, a very nice vetiver style, and also during the dry down in the base you're gonna find converted that wood, which is really amazing. Here in this fragrance you're gonna find in the same time very sophisticated but very light, let's say beautiful style of fragrance. It's very similar with I would say Tier de Hermes by Hermes and also Bassos by Sospiro, guys. But this one overall I found to be more interesting, more complex in terms of notes. Sorry. But overall, guys, 10 out of 10 for me, and I will keep this bottle in my collection. Okay, we moving next to my second one, which is Parfums de Marly Layton, guys. I could include Carlisle, I could include Parfums de Marly, let's say the same Layton exclusive, if you know what I mean, because that one is also very rich, very bold. But this one I found to be really amazing, mass appeal, sexy, and go-to fragrance, guys. You just apply it and you go wherever you want, parties during the day, birthdays, whatever you want to go, this one will make the deal, guys. So beautiful. This fragrance including that notes of spices, a bit of sweetness, woody, very sexy, very uplifting, but in the same time very heavy base of woods. It's just fantastic, guys. Also a bit of lavender in here is giving you that vibe of a after shave or barbershop style, you know. So beautiful, so amazing, and longevity here also it's very good, guys. Okay, we moving on with the third one, which is this baby boy here, AICAN by Kajal, guys. This is fantastic fragrance. This is perhaps one of the most versatile fragrances which I have in my collection. It's sweet, it's fresh, it's woody, it's spicy, it's gourmand in the same time. So beautiful. It has that praline, it has that woody base. It smells like literally like a sweet shisha, but in the same time very spicy and very a bit gourmand and fresh. So beautiful, guys. This is absolutely 10 out of 10 in my collection, and overall all year round fragrance. Okay, guys, we're moving on to my next one, which is, oh man, the best amber summertime fragrance in my opinion. I would call it amber summertime. This one is very salty, very ambery, very woody, and very aquatic in sort of way, guys. So beautiful for a summertime. This is just staple. This is Xerjoff Fortinat. Sorry, I didn't mention Xerjoff Fortinat, guys. Just unbelievably good fragrance, very long lasting, and you have also very good projection and sillage of this beautiful, beautiful fragrance. That's why I have here 100 ml bottle, and trust me, if this bottle will gonna run out, I will buy another one, guys. So check this out, Fortinat by Xerjoff. Guys, always please try it before you buy it, sample it, because otherwise you will say that Simon, it was wrong, or blah blah blah, or stuff like that, you know. So I don't want to have this one on my behind the back. I just literally always encourage you, try before you buy it, because all these fragrances, they are niche in today's list, and all of them, they are very complex but expensive. So next one, Torino 21, the best mint fragrance for the summertime, guys. I would say this is spring, summer, totally worth it, guys, totally worth it. Nowadays you're gonna find on discounters this fragrance so good price for this one. You will pay roughly £100 or 130 or 40 bucks, guys, which is really amazing deal for this fragrance. This is very beautiful mint, including that lemon verbena. You have a lot of citrusy notes in the top, and then when you're going in the base, you have that also very dry, woody type of a vibe, guys. But overall, this is very beautiful, minty, a bit balsamic, and very also sophisticated but simple in the same time. So beautiful, guys. Longevity, projection, as I said, in this fragrance is just top notch. So one of the best summer fragrance, if not the best, guys. Torino 21 by Xerjoff. I mean, none of the Torino's line, in my opinion, deserve that top summertime in my collection as Torino 21, because I guess Neo, Torino 21, and Fortinat, Renaissance, this is just one of the best fragrances the Xerjoff can offer for you for the summertime, I guess. And I have all of them, and I'm glad that I have it, and I will be keeping all these bottles in my collection, guys. Next one, Ganymede. Ganymede by Marc-Antoine Barrois. You know, Marc-Antoine Barrois, guys, it's a brand which he producing also clothes, also a lot of stuff, and he doesn't have a lot of fragrances or perfumes in his collection, but I would say they're not a lot, but they're very good, so good, especially Ganymede, guys. This one is very zingy, metallic, citrusy, fresh type of a fragrance. It's going in the same family as Creed Aventus, but with different direction, guys. This is very long lasting. It's a kind of a beast mode fragrance. Also, check this out, guys. Maybe in the beginning you're not gonna like it, but trust me, you will end up to buy a bottle, because such a beautiful, such a masterpiece fragrance this is. Check this out, guys, Ganymede. Also projection and sillage or longevity in this fragrance, it's absolutely masterpiece. We're moving on with another absolutely top fragrance, in my opinion, from Roja Duff. This is Enigma, guys. Enigma Parfum. My goodness, if this is not the best fragrance, in my opinion, from Roja, if not one the best. But overall, guys, I have a couple of Roja fragrances in my collection which also stands out. I mean, they are so beautiful, so rich, so nice. Roja known as a very he's producing his fragrances very sophisticated, very interesting, with a lot of notes inside, as is this one, guys. This one includes a lot of notes. Perhaps it has that kind of boozy vibe, it has that leathery, that, you know, woody, that sophistication in the bottom. This one, it's so beautiful, guys. It's giving you literally, when you're spraying for the first time, that cola vibe, and then during the dry down, you're gonna find that very sexy amber mixed with that boozy, leathery, woody type of fragrance. So amazing. Longevity here 10 plus hours or even 12 plus hours. This one, it's a kind of a beast mode. Even if it's perfume version, it's very strong, guys. So look at the juice, guys. This is just so gorgeous. I will keep this bottle for the rest of my life. I really like it, and for the colder season, this one is just perfect, especially in the winter and autumn. Perfect, guys. 10 out of 10 in my opinion, and I'm glad that I have it in my collection. We moving on, guys, with another brand that I really like it and I really love it, and this bottle I will be keeping for the rest of my life because I just adore them. One of the best rose, I specifying rose and wood fragrance in my collection, guys. Oud Satin Mood by MFK. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Nice, crispy rose, ozonic, woody, masculine, sophisticated, so gorgeous. I would say this is unisex fragrance, but leaning more to that masculine side, guys. So beautiful, so sophisticated, very long lasting. Please go for this one. Yeah, if it's cheaper than X-Straight. Doesn't make sense to buy X-Straight because they're almost the same DNA, and this one will do the job as X-Straight will do. Because this one, it is very potent, it is very strong, and it's very sophisticated. It's much brighter than X-Straight, it's much lively. You can feel that rose, you can feel that woods in the base, you can feel that amber, guys. So amazing, so sophisticated, and very long lasting. And you can literally wear this one on different kind of occasions because of that airiness, because of that crispy rose and that ozonic airiness on the top. Amazing, guys. Oud Satin Mood by Maison Francisca Arjan. We moving on, guys, with another masterpiece, and thank you to one of the YouTubers. He's calling School of Scents. This guy is just unbelievable good. He has a tests, and also his lists are just unbelievably good. I watch him. I really glad that I could take actually some good examples from him. He is also based here in UK. He has his own brand. Man, I'm saluting you, and thank you very much to recommend this fragrance to me, because this one is just masterpiece. Coromandel by Chanel. I didn't know about this fragrance until I did watch the video of School of Scents. This guy who just opened my eyes, and I just purchased a bottle of 200 ml bottle, guys. Perhaps this is very strong fragrance. It's very airy, it's very patchouli forward with that white chocolate, that woody combination. This is just so gorgeous, guys. So beautiful, so natural smelling. Longevity between 10 and 12 hours. Easy, even on the skin will last a lot. Guys, I'm glad that I have, and I just shot it in 200 ml bottle because it was really good deal for me, and I didn't want to lose the let's say that promotion which I got it, you know. And although I bought the bottle from a eBay from one of the very good sellers, I did mistake, guys. I just bought it, and I'm glad that I have it. This is a original bottle. It's just 200 ml for 100 and something pounds, guys. This is just unbelievable good price. I found it, and I said I'm gonna go for the 200 ml bottle. Overall, the scent, it's very airy, it's very unique, but in the same time very useful, very wearable, guys. You can wear in any type of situation, date, night, evening, morning, whatever do you want, lunch. This works everywhere. It's a bit leaning, yes, it's slightly tiny bit leaning more to feminine side, but during the dry down, that woods, that patchouli, it's giving you vibe of that masculine side. So overall, this is perfect straight unisex side. Also, men and women can pull this one off, guys. So beautiful, so amazing. Check this out. Coromandel by Chanel, exclusive collection, guys. We're moving on to another MFK fragrance, which in my opinion is just masterpiece. Grand Soir. Maison Francisca Grand Soir, guys. What can I say? One of the best amber in my collection. Longevity, sillage, just top notch. Suitable more for the evening time. It's very sweet, it's very ambery, very woody, very sophisticated, and it has much more notes inside. I'm not gonna go through them, but overall this is just perfect amber fragrance, guys. MFK Grand Soir. Check this out. We are moving on with one of the best leather in my collection, guys, and as I said, leathery fragrance, I really like it because they are very bold, because they giving you that masculine vibe and they give you that sex appealness, you know. This is Memo Paris African leather, guys. Memo Paris African leather. I'm gonna repeat myself. This is one of the best leather spicy fragrance in my collection. You have a ton of spices and you have that suede, a very realistic leather in the fragrance, guys. So beautiful, so fantastic. Longevity projection in here, also very beautiful. I mean, you're not gonna get wrong with this fragrance, guys. Check this out. Memo Paris African leather. We are moving on with another beautiful, beautiful fragrance in my collection, which I will give absolutely 10 out of 10. Oud Maracuja by Maison Crivelli. Oud Maracuja, guys, by Maison Crivelli, as I said, is just a masterpiece of a wood and rose fragrance. You have here also a ton of notes, but this one is the second in my collection after MFK, but I included because this is so beautiful, and that passion fruit on the top. This is coming more a fruity side of MFK Oud Satin Mood, guys. This is very beautiful. It's very similar with Ombre Nomade by Louis Vuitton, but this one, in my opinion, is done much more interesting way, and also it's very strong, very potent, and you can literally feel that vibe of a gourmand, woody, rose, passion fruit type of fragrance, guys. This is Extrait de Parfum, very strong, but overall very beautiful. Oud Maracuja, guys. We are moving on with another beautiful, beautiful fragrance created by Cécile Zerokian, which is masterpiece in these days, and I would say it's much better and much interesting than X version in my opinion. Ani, guys. This is Ani, one of the best vanilla fragrance in my collection. I all the time when I'm wearing this fragrance, oh man, my wife absolutely adore it. From the beginning she couldn't even sniff me because this one for her was very complex, very strong and a bit outputting. But now she likes a lot, especially on me, guys. She always sniffing me, and even she using this fragrance is just an amazing vanilla woody combination of fragrance, guys. So luxurious, so sophisticated, and amazing, amazing, amazing job of a Cécile Zerokian, guys. Nishane Ani. We are moving on with the last fragrances in my collection, which for the summer and springtime I would say this is another masterpiece in my collection, which I will be keeping for the rest of my life. Vibrato. Very beautiful, very zingy, very uplifting, woody, grapefruit especially type of a fragrance for the summertime. Very long lasting. This is a beast mode. I know a lot of people, they can't feel it because you're getting anosmic after a couple of sprays. This one, it has that very strong ambroxan note, which after a couple of sprays, and when you're sniffing you can feel after that because it's very strong, it's very in your nose. But trust me, people around you will feel it and will very appreciate it. This is very useful, very sexy, mass appeal, and also fresh type of a fragrance, guys. 10+ hours, very good longevity, very good performance, and overall very good scent, guys. Masterpiece by Sospiro, guys. Vibrato. Check this out. We are moving on with another Just beautiful, beautiful fragrance, which is going in the same family as a Crida Ventus. I know Crida Ventus is a masterpiece, but it's not last more than 4 hours, guys, which is a big disappointment in current formulation. But instead of that, I will go with Cedrat Boise. Yes, guys, Cedrat Boise, simple version, not intense, just Cedrat Boise. I have the old bottle. I'm really glad that I have it. It's with a screw cap. Oh man, this is very woody, leathery, fresh, panoply forward type of a fragrance, guys. 10 times stronger than Crida Ventus and very mass appeal, very musky, very woody, but very sexy in the same time, guys. So beautiful for the spring, summer and autumn. Overall, actually, I would say this is all year round fragrance, guys. So don't get me wrong, you can wear this one in the evening because of the projection and strongness of this fragrance, guys. Cedrat Boise by Mancera, a masterpiece, and I will always keep this bottle in my collection. Okay, we are moving on with another beautiful, beautiful fragrance from my collection, which is this bad boy here, Naxos. Oh man, tobacco, honey, boozy, woody, a bit leathery, a bit musky, a bit kind of balsamic type of a fragrance, guys. Lavender-ish, balsamic, very, very intoxicating fragrance, guys. I would say this is absolutely 10 out of 10 fragrance in my opinion. So beautiful, so good in sort of balsamic direction, I would say. This is just perhaps amazing fragrance, guys. Amazing tobacco fragrance overall. Longevity projection, here you have 10 plus hours with my formulation, old one. I don't know about the current formulation, I didn't sniff that, but this one, guys, it's you have very good projection, longevity on the clothes. You're gonna feel at the next day. I swear you're gonna feel at the next day. Overall, very beautiful fragrance, an amazing day by day fragrance from Xerjoff. So creative, so beautiful tobacco fragrance, Naxos. We are moving on with my fourth bottle in my collection, which is this bad boy here, Interlude Black Iris from Amouage. Guys, so beautiful iris, leathery, woody type of a fragrance. This is very rich, very bold, very deep, very dark, very sophisticated, very sexy, leathery, irisy type of a fragrance. Smells very expensive, guys. Man, but longevity on this fragrance. No words, guys. Interlude Black Iris by Amouage. Just a purple beast. This is a purple beast, guys. And we're coming to my last 3 fragrances in my collection, which I adore them and I think they are so beautiful. And the reason they're taking my top 3 in my collection because of their history behind it, because how they was made it. They were so sophisticated because of the projection, the sillage, the longevity. And overall, guys, about the scent. This is everything about the scent and about the house, guys. This is very luxurious fragrances, very expensive, but in my opinion, 10 out of 10, guys. Amouage Reflection 45. 45 because of 45% of oil concentration inside, guys. This is just a pure bombastic fragrance, guys. So beautiful, so sexy. It's giving you that kind of a spring type of a vibe. This is very sophisticated, fresh, a bit sweet, woody type of a fragrance. This is just so gorgeous, guys. Just try to imagine yourself the original Reflection for man, but with a bit of a dark nuances and better mysterious, let's say, notes pumped up in this bottle, guys. So beautiful, so unbelievably good, so long lasting. And when you're spraying on the hands, guys, this fragrance, you can literally see the oil. Man, so beautiful, very fantastic as a scent, and you can wear all year round. Absolutely beautiful fragrance for the office, because the projection of this one for the couple of hours first when you're applying will be very high, but then it's set down, it's gonna be closer to your skin. But when you're gonna turn your face or you're gonna turn around, people will notice you guys, will lingering around you. People will like it, trust me. This is very likable fragrance, and so well done it, guys. Check this out. Reflection 45, guys. We're moving on with another masterpiece from my collection, which is Roja. Another Roja Burlington 1819, guys. Oh my god, if this is not one of the best citrusy forward fragrance in my collection, even one of the best citrus fragrance forward in my collection, guys. Very zingy, very, you feel kind of that champagne when you open, that fizzy vibe, citrusy. Man, this is so sophisticated. If you want a truly sophisticated fresh fragrance with a very good performance, overall longevity and sillage and everything, then take this one, guys. Absolutely worth the money. Even the retail price, this one, it's worth it. You're gonna have in 100 ml bottle, but will be very long lasting. Of course, will stay closer to your skin, but will stay there for the rest of your day, guys. This is just so beautiful fragrance, very fresh, very zingy, very uplifting, non-complex, but in the same time very sophisticated, if you know what I mean. So beautiful, and overall masterful, done it in very professional way, guys. Roja Burlington 1819, and we ending up with my top one fragrance in my collection. Oh man, this is just so gorgeous. This is just so beautiful, so strong, and absolutely masterpiece. I would say this fragrance you can wear literally only in a special occasions, because this is so special, guys. Amouage Jubilation 40. Absolutely non-comparing with Jubilation 25. Jubilation 25 coming across very lighter, a bit more kind of like a Eau de Parfum version, you know, like you can feel that a bit slightly simplistic type of a version of this one. But this one, guys, so complex, that woody base, that richness, that basically it's very leathery, it's very incensey forward, it's very woody. It smells like a Jubilation, guys, to be honest. It's like, it smells like it says Jubilation 40, it smells like a Jubilation fragrance. Literally, you can wear this one once a year on your birthday, and this is gonna be just perfect for that kind of Jubilation, if you know what I mean. Overall, guys, this is just a piece of gold in my hand, guys, and it smells like a gold, it smells like a money, like a luxury, like a Oman overall, like a Middle Eastern. You can feel this fragrance so particularly based in that country, in the Middle Eastern, you know, with that base of very Omani style, that frankincense, that woody, that incense, that fruity notes in this fragrance is just so intoxicating, guys, so intoxicating. That's why this one is making my top list at number one, because I really like it, and it's nothing like this, absolutely nothing, very unique. So yeah, guys, Amouage Jubilation 40, just very professional and well done, beautiful fragrance in my collection. That's it, guys. This was my top 20 fragrances from my collection that I absolutely give them 10 out of 10 note. Well, if they are deserve it, the price, you will ask me, absolutely no and yes. Overall, this is just my personal opinion. Don't get it close. Go there, take a sample, test it, wearing a couple of times, and you will see if you like it, guys. This is my recommendation for you. Please test this out. It's not necessary to buy all of them, but if you have money and you can spend this money on fragrances, just put the back, and that's it. All right, guys, thank you very much for tuning in, and hope you will press that notification bell, you will put the thumbs up, and please comment down below what would you like me to review for the next time. I am back. I will try to do as much as more video possible in the future. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, and hug all my subscribers, and thank you very much that you are still ever present with me. Simon Fragrances with you. See you next time. Bye bye.